can guard across positions, as low maintenance as they come.
Westbrook, another jumper. That one banks in for Russell Westbrook to get the Lakers on the board.
And get to the float game so he can't block it.
Crowder's been in the playoffs each of the last 8 seasons with 5 different teams over that span. As Davis splashes in the jump. Here's James around the Jordan screen. James working Bridges, gives it up. Bazemore corner pop is good.
There's your driver. You just said it, Ryan.
Hastily into the front court. Flips it up and in. Plus the foul. The passion is back. And the cradle is there too.
You tend to come back with a little bit of extra push and adrenaline. And then he lets the crowd know, Mr. Booker, too small.
Extra feed, Crowder, corner 3, no. There's Westbrook pushing. James alone, connects on a 3.
Lakers up 2, and Ryan, you mentioned it. Frank talked about Russell being the driver of pace, the push ahead to LeBron James, who against Golden State made 11 jumpers. He gives a little slap like, hey partner, off to a pretty good start here.
Malik Monk into the game for the Lakers. Davis turning, fading, short. Jordan pushes it in. The amount of minutes that he could play, still getting back up to speed after playing in the Olympics and then getting COVID shortly after as James hits another 3.
Mikal Bridges, but LeBron James, I said it, 11 made jumpers against Golden State. He took 20. He clearly looks like he's in rhythm.
Since the 14-15 season, when they're the closest defender?
Giannis?
Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant.
Number 2 is Davis. Number 1 is Durant as Monk hits the 3. And you see the players 32 plus. They brought in the 57 All-Star selections, most of any team all time.
Okay, out of the break, you get Russell off a screen, going to his strong hand. The adjustment beautiful. And this is what he brings. And listen, and it's interesting, obviously there's always going to be objections. I did think Dwight Howard was going to make it. He's one of the names that came up where LeBron remains in a rhythm.
Now how about James staying on the floor here, DB, with 3 fouls?
Yeah, I think, LeBron James has been around the block a time or two. I think you trust him.
Yeah, I guess he'd be a good one to trust. It's the jumper there. Here's Monk around the Howard screen. Raises up and hits.
So he's made a couple of baskets, Ryan. We know what he can do on the offensive end. To the injuries, Malik Monk is going to get an opportunity to earn some minutes. So he's playing the 2-man game, comes off the screen by Howard. He is a gifted offensive player.
Well, Doris, I want to tell you something. If you're a fan of free throws and Bridges knocked it away. Monk got it back, kicks it out. Anthony hits the 3. Ayton slow to get back. 5-on-4 for the Lakers. Rondo hits the 3.
Not like he was hit and held in the backcourt, but you're 5-on-4, and Rondo makes him pay.
Suns have outscored the Lakers by 13 here in the second, but Rondo hits another 3 in 47 seconds of this second half. So now the Lakers are going to shoot the rest of the way here in the third. As James again, he's 4 for 5 from downtown. Anthony Davis hits the jumper. James gets that one to drop. So the persistence pays off around the rim. An 11-0 Phoenix run, maybe more here. Johnson tried to yoke it down. James wasn't allowing it. Not sure he caught ball, but
yeah, but I don't think he caught arm either.
I
think it's a good no call. But why is he barked at the bench? But why is he standing back here?
Never came into the front court.
I guess he felt like they were playing 4-on-4.
Anthony, 3 to shoot. Finally gets it off and hits.
That's Carmelo at his best right there, boy.
We've had, following a little cleanup from some spilled liquid, An interaction between Rondo and a fan where the fan swipes at Rondo's hand. Westbrook kicks it out. Rondo, great look into Davis for two.
It's been a scene between the lines and at times courtside.
Anthony hits the three to begin the fourth quarter.
Not getting sped up late in the clock.
28 assists now for the Suns. Reeves floater is good. 98-72, Phoenix in front. Westbrook jittering through the lane and finishes.
So Westbrook sensing, okay, Abdul Nader, you're not going to stay in front. Head down, splits defenders right to a season ago. And Russell in catch and shoot situations. 34.3% on 146 attempts. Nice play by Rondo. A little give and go with Rondo, then LeBron James.
Tremendous game from LaMarcus Aldridge as well. So great to see him back on the floor. Anthony Davis can't finish. Anthony gets blocked. No, foul.
Just battling for offensive rebounds, trying to dig it out in the post. Anthony Davis, 1 for 10 in the paint.
16 points for Bridges. He's 7 of 9 from the floor. Lob, Westbrook to Davis. Didn't miss that one in the paint.
Because Russell Westbrook has had some moments playing the two-man game. Mikal never in great position defensively. Forever, and was talking to the Phoenix bench. That was unacceptable. There were moments where Dwight was barking at teammates early in the game. 52 in the paint for Phoenix.
James hits the three. 5th three of the night for LeBron James. 8 gives it up, 3 to shoot. Bridges gives it up one more time, and Paul puts it in like he's playing taps. You know, they had cut it to 17, maybe had a little juice, but Reeves gives it up. Westbrook in the corner, airmails it. Davis cleans it up. Now 22 points for Anthony Davis.
They've made some inroads here, obviously.
Reeves will fire and hit again. And a 15-point game with 1:39 to go. Anthony gets free, will take and connect from 3.
Stays spaced.
Oh, and Westbrook comes up with a steal. Westbrook gets fouled and lays it in. A chance for 3 for Russell Westbrook.
To say stay spaced on all your passing. I mean, what Mikal is thinking there, I don't know. And then you compound the foul. Book is trying to say he fouled him before he got into the motion. Yeah, I mean, he fouled him twice.
Anthony hits the 3.